Hi, welcome back to the channel. So firstly, I'm going to report some bad news. I messed up when I was editing part 5 of the Impala build to the point where there was no point on even posting the video. The video looked like it would stall in places and I would keep talking for minutes on end, and it just wasn't worth posting. It looked like crap, to be honest with you guys. So here's the Impala. As you can see, it's finished. It's looking great. I'm really happy with how it turned out. At the end of the video, we'll jump down into the photo booth and we'll take some pictures, and I'll show you what I've built. And I've also picked out my next project. It's going to be a Toyota Supra GR. We're going to unbox that today and choose the color for it. So that should be fun. So next up, we'll jump down to the bench and we'll get to unboxing. All right. Okay, so here we have our Toyota GR Supra, 124 scale sports car series from Tamiya. As we wrestle with the box, we see that we have a nicely clean molded body and some instructions. I mean, nothing too big deal here. I mean, instructions are instructions, so we'll get to the body. I find that it's very cleanly molded, very nice, typical Tamiya quality, as you can see. Yeah, I'm over the moon with this one. I can't believe how great it looks. Next up is our instructions. Yeah, like I said before, nothing to see here really. If you've seen a Tamiya kit before, you know what the instructions look like. Better than everyone else's anyhow. So now we have the decals. They look pretty good from what I could see. I didn't want to open up the packaging to prevent damaging them. They came with some metal transfers and some window masks as well. I hope they're die cut because I've had ones that aren't and they're a disaster. So next up is Sprue B. Basically consists of a lot of interior pieces and some chassis pieces by the looks of things. Yeah, like all the rest of the kit, very cleanly molded. I even get some extra parts in case I ever build another model. Who knows, I might be able to use them right. So our next sprue is Sprue C. This consists of mostly chassis pieces by the looks of things, some suspension stuff, also some rim inserts, another clean piece. Now we have Sprue A, which consists of mostly body components. The steering wheel's here, the exhaust is here, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't know, to be honest. So it looks pretty good. I like the way it's all molded. Should go together really well. So I'm excited. Now we have our next sprue, which is A1 and A2. These are the front and back bumper. Again, I guess there was no seam lines because they molded the body in 3 separate pieces, which I really like. I tend to think it makes it feel more realistic to me. Now we are getting to our chrome parts. They're very bright, the chrome. I might take it down a little bit with some flat. I haven't decided yet. It all depends on the look I'm going for with this car. But I think we're going to be okay if we flat it down a little bit. Exhaust tips are there, of course. I struggled with the bag on this one, getting it out. But yeah, they look really good. I was really impressed with how they looked coming out of the bag. Now we have our glass pieces. Really clear, no distortion, typical Tamiya quality. I couldn't be more impressed. Now we're going to jump down to the photo booth and discuss the color we're going to use for the next car. Now for this car, I'm going to use TS34 Camo Yellow, and I'm going to give it an undercoat of Mr. Finishing Servicer 1500 Pink. I already did a spoon test in my prior video. I hope you've seen it. This is kind of what it'll look like. And now we'll jump to the Impala.